Hello, I'm Mr. Murphy. I'm a math teacher here at Swartz Creek High School. And as you can see above me here, I've listed the contact information should you need to get a hold of me. This video is just an overview for all of my students, regardless of the course that you're taking, just to get to know me and where I'm located, how things are going to run in class, and for me to give you a few highlights about how we're going to kick off the beginning of the year. I wanted to start by discussing with you my schedule. So again, as you can see above, I've listed the five periods and the subjects that I teach during those periods. I have 6th-hour conference. So first hour I have AP Calculus. Second hour this semester is Trigonometry, and in second semester it'll be Probability and Statistics. Third hour is Analysis. Fourth hour is Applied Calculus, and fifth hour is again Analysis. I am teaching these classes face-to-face in room 205 every day. In addition to that, because there's a small number of students who also wanted to take advantage of the online and the hybrid structure that's available, I have agreed to also teach those students. Because I'm teaching a full load of face-to-face classes, the online experience will be slightly different for those students, but I'm pretty sure I have a structure set up where I can meet their needs. As you know, everything's new this year for us. And so one of the things I just want to ask is that we can practice some patience with each other as we get rolling here for the first few weeks. There will be bumps along the way in the plan, but we will make adjustments as things go. And certainly I want to include you in on any of those decisions that we make moving forward. So as you know, the school is transitioning to a new course management platform called Canvas. And because I'm running 3 different modalities for all 5 of my classes, getting Canvas set up over the weekend was a little more complicated, and I'm waiting for my classes to be consolidated so it's a little more manageable. In the meantime, you've already received a code for your class for Google Classroom. And I just wanted to remind you that the best way for us to interact with Google Classroom is to go ahead and use the classwork tab. This is what it looks like when you're on the website. And if you're on the app, it's down at the bottom of your screen. The classwork tab is where I'm going to be organizing the information that I send to you in manageable chunks, usually chapters or units, and it'll be a better way for us to interact than the stream. The stream is simply organized by the most recent thing that I happen to post goes at the top. And so it's chronological as opposed to organized by content or unit. So please use the coursework tab often. As we do transition to Canvas, I'll be sure to make that as smooth as possible. And for sure, we'll continue to use Google Classroom while we're getting used to Canvas. I don't want that to be a roadblock to your learning. So this is what you look like when you access that classwork tab. And then on the next slide, I just want to show you what you should see when you get there. So once you've selected the classwork tab, you'll see that the content is organized in a better fashion. So far, I've organized our stuff that we did last week in what we call the week 1 topic. And so week 1 getting started, if you're using the website, it looks like this picture here on the left. And if you're using the app, either on your phone or on a tablet, it's going to look something like this. Then what's going to happen moving forward is we will start to have our units. So if you happen to be in calculus class, we're going to do some pre-calculus concepts. And those will all be organized in a topic, and then we'll move on to limits, and that'll have its own topic. So each chapter is going to be divided into a topic so that we can organize the content, and so it'll be easier for you to find what you're looking for. I was having trouble spitting that out. That happens sometimes. I'm going to treat this like I'm in class, and I'm not going to do a second take. I don't get a second take when I'm in front of my face-to-face students, so this is the way I'm going to run the videos as well. I just want to close by saying that I'm really happy to be starting the school year off with you And if you happen to be in the online or hybrid course, I do want to continue to work on interacting with you, even though I don't get to see you every day. And so let's make an effort to communicate with each other early and often, especially if you have questions. I'm going to wrap this one up for now, and then I'll do some videos specific to different courses. But in a nutshell, this is me with my new hair, and I'm looking forward to a great school year. So take care. So I signed off too soon there before mentioning textbooks. Last week, students did not receive textbooks, and over the weekend, we were told that there will be a process starting this week where we will be able to get our textbooks out to our students, but it's going to take a little while because it's going by class and by classroom. So I'm going to keep students posted, and especially my online and hybrid students, when textbooks are available for you, I will make sure that you know that. And for the face-to-face students, we'll take care of that in class when the time comes. Be patient. Right now, we're using the OpenStax textbooks for calculus and pre-calculus, and there's a trig textbook for our trigonometry class. They're all linked on Google Classroom, so they're available digitally online, or you can download them to your device. But we do have textbooks virtually right now. We just don't have the hardcover textbooks yet, but they're coming soon, so stay tuned for that. With that, I think this is the end of the video, so take care.